Galley Traveler, what's up, brother? Jamie, what's going on? Jamie is in the house. Galley Traveler. Davian is on the board. Kylie is on the board. And boom, shakalaka harmony. Hey, Jamie, you've got 3 multi-sport on the first one, so you asked for 3 more. I'm assuming you want those on the second one, correct? Or do you want all 6 on the same one, brother? All right, so these are the unsold hockey jerseys. If you're interested in any of the teams, $8 a spot. If you get a second team, do $7 on the second team. I didn't send out a text message, saying that I had a bunch available. I should have done that. So again, these are unsold eBay hockey jerseys from eBay. Let's just do $7 a spot across the board. We'll have to get those done so we can break. So again, $7 a piece across the board. And these are the most expensive hockey jersey series that's out there. You have the regular series. You have the custom series. No, I'm sorry. You have the regular Elite series, and then you have the License series, and then you have this, which is the Legendary series. So a lot more bigger hits in the series. TLV cards with the Buffalo Sabres. Thank you, sir. And this is the last one that I have on eBay. I did not list for Tuesday, and the reason why is I have an MRI that's like at 5:30 at night, so I don't know how long I'll be over there and how my back's going to feel after that drive back. So probably going to wait and just do randoms on Wednesday, and then we'll be back normal. We're supposed to do the draft on Wednesday, so I may change it to Thursday or Monday. But I'll send out everybody a text probably this weekend to get it locked down. What's convenient for everybody. Dale Cray with Seattle Kraken. Dale, what's up, brother? Anaheim Ducks will also go to Dale. Kid, what's up, man? Give me 1 minute, kid. I'll flip over and show you, brother. All right, so we have the Calgary Flames, the Predators, the Islanders, the Senators are available. So again, we have the Calgary Flames, the Nashville Predators, the New York Islanders, and the Ottawa Senators for sale. This is the legendary hockey jersey series, so it's the biggest one out there, the most expensive series. A lot of higher-end jerseys are in this series. So again, the spots that are unsold for eBay are only $7 a spot. Thank you, Cali Traveler. We have 3 spots left on the hockey jersey. We've got the Senators, the Flames, and the Predators. And again, this is the next thing is the Diamond Series. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change things up. And just give me, if you don't like it, let me know. But instead of coming on here and have to wait, now what, 10 minutes on the unsold eBays, I think what I'm going to do different from now on, if I have any unsolds, I may just start sending them out to people that I know likes to buy them, and it'll just be whoever buys them first. We started doing this just to give everybody the same chance, which is, not bad whenever they sell pretty quick, but when they sit here a few minutes. Hey, Elliot, retype the Browns for me, sir. So, Elliot, retype the Browns. And if y'all don't like that, let me know, and I won't do that. So, I mean, it's definitely like always. It's going to be a vote. What y'all decide is how I run it. Jags will go to Kid. Thank you, brother. All right, $8 on the Panthers, $6 on the Calgary Flames, $6 on the Senators. And the reason, some people, I've seen some breakers just keep the spots if they don't sell, and if it hits this there, I don't like that. Everything I break, you will make sure it goes home to somebody else. I am not ever going to keep $1 from you no matter what. So we will always break it. Let's see. Philip Eustace is going to take the Panthers full size for $8. Thank you, brother. Philip has come back to the Knuckleheads. All right, so we have $6 on the Flames, $6 on the Predators, and $6 on the Senators. Rob with the Senators. Thank you, brother. And we've got the Flames and the Predators. Oh, we sure did. Thank you. Whoever caught that, appreciate it. So, Cali Traveler, you had the Nashville Predators, not the New York Islanders. So then that'll make the New York Islanders $6 in. My bad. Thank you for catching that, whoever caught that. Rob, appreciate you, buddy. All right, so Islanders and Flames are left at $6 each. And we have the Islanders at 6. All right, here we go. Del Cray with Anaheim Ducks. Emira 0 with the Bruins. TLV cards with the Sabres, SD Pliskin with the Flames, Shipley Baldwin with the Hurricanes, DTNERD with the Blackhawks, Rysall 36 Avalanche, Nick Nack Attack with the Blue Jackets. We've got Jamie Koss with the Stars, Peppers Pops with the Wings, Sherling Anderson Zero with the Oilers, Florida Panthers will go to Stone Cold Brook. Welcome back to the Knuckleheads, and glad you come back. Good luck tonight. Orange Moons with the Kings, Peppers Pop with the Wild, Shipley Baldwin 24 with the Canadians, Cali Traveler with the Predators, Rysall 36 with the Devils, TLV Cards with the Islanders, Orange Moons with the Rangers, Whiteout Games with the Senators, Tie Patch with the Flyers, Peppers Pop, Penguins Sharks, Del Prairie with the Kraken, Stone Cold Break with the Blues, T. Antonio with the Lightning, welcome back, E. Mura Zero in the house with the Leafs, Tie Patch with the, oh, excuse me, hello, E. Mura Zero the Leafs, we got Utah Hockey Club with the Tie Patch, Orange Moogs is in the house with the Canucks, Franchise 89-2 of the Knights, my brother has come back to the Knuckleheads, PHEUS 1976. Media Guy 1212 with the Winnipeg Jets. Here we go. Stone Cold. Alright, so if it's your first time breaking with us, I want to welcome you to Knucklehead Sports Breaks. The things you see along the back wall are things that we break after eBay. There are full-size helmets. There are jerseys, hockey pucks, shoes, more shoes. We've got comics, Pokemon, single cards. We've got envelopes over there that are 2 for $25, and they are absolutely loaded. And then we've got a J.J. McCarthy. This is the, it's one of the more rare ones. It's a Winter Warrior jersey. That's what it's called. It's a Nike on field. It's only $9 a spot. And the reason why there is a errant mark over on the end of the 9. It is Fanatics Authenticated J.J. McCarthy. And there's things you can do to cover that up. But anyway, and then we have, this is a Legacy belt. If you've never seen these, just Google this right here. Google signed Legacy belt on eBay and you'll see what these things bring. This is about a $1,500 belt. It's about 10 pounds. It is badass. We also have cards, bats, and all kinds of other great things tonight. So please stick around. If you've not joined us before, you're in for a good time. And just so you know, the helmet series on the left, it is 16 helmets. Every helmet, if you win any of the helmets, you automatically go in for a free drawing for this. This is a Flex two-tone Vikings Randy Moss. And so if you win any of the 16 helmets, you automatically go in for a free drawing. This is a giveaway. And the other, so 16 helmets, that means there's 16 winners. You take 16 winners, and then what we also do after every helmet we break, we randomize all the people who are left. So we take the winning spot out. We randomize the names. Top spot also goes in, so you have a second chance to get in each time. There's 2 Flex in this series that are hidden. Well, actually, one is not hidden. One is a, I'm trying to think what everybody knows. Oh, yeah, it's a Commanders John Riggins Flex monster hit. And then there is a Joe Burrow Eclipse helmet in the series. All helmets are authentics. Rarely ever do I have a rep anymore, but if I do, you'll know about it. And anyway, I'll tell you more about it later. The jerseys up here, there are 8 jerseys left. There's a Bo Jackson Nike baseball. There's a Mitchell and Ness John Elway Pro Bowl. There is a Hulk Hogan Dennis Rodman dual sign. There's a Pro Bowl John Elway, and I mean it's just insane. Out of 8 jerseys, there's 5 hits for you. Oh, John Morant Nike, that was the 5th one. Hockey pucks. There's still Wayne Gretzky floating around. There's still a Connor Bedard. It's about a $500 clear puck. And I think there's like 18 pucks left. So all kinds of big stuff. Snoop Dogg signed shoes. Those are on eBay for $3,500 and $2,500. We're doing it $20 a spot. And then if you like big cards, we've got 2 series over here. And we also have my own series. These are all big old hits. Enough yapping. Let's break. Here we go. And these envelopes are 2 for $25 or 13 a piece. The minimum card in there is around $10, and the most expensive card in there, they're about $100 hits. So it's some crazy big old cards in there. These are it right here. I've got maybe 15 more cards coming. Junior's going to send me in a couple days. So that'll be it. All right, here we go. First we have box 73 of 100. This is Hit Parade jersey. Are you ready? So we have, this is the last one for eBay at the moment. I do have one right now that we're running as a random. It's pick one, get one, $21 a spot. You pick any team you want. You automatically get that team if it's available. And then after we randomize it, you will get another team. So it's like $10.50 a spot. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Come on, Biggie. Make somebody say, oh, hell yeah. Here we go, here we go. All right, I probably will not pronounce this correctly, but I'm going to try it. Are you ready? How about Andre Vasilevsky? Vasilevsky. All right, so we have Andres Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay Lightning on the board. We have an Adidas. No, I'm sorry, this is Fanatics. So this is a Fanatics jersey. Tampa Bay Lightning, Vasilevsky. And that is David Adams certified. So not a bad hit at all. Fanatics authenticated. Andre Vasilevsky. And I'm sure I'm going to go back over and see somebody say drink. Anytime I mispronounce a hockey name, which is every single time, I like that. We got a hole in the bottom and the top. Perfect. All right, let's see who's got Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning is T. Antonio. Man, I haven't seen you in forever. Walk in, got your big old hit right out the gate. T. Antonio, congratulations, sir. Waffle board breaks is in his house. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you that. Well, that's the highest end jerseys you can get. So you know everyone should be higher end jerseys. If you're interested, here is the other one that I have. It's the only one I've got left. This one here is $21 a spot, and you can pick whatever. I mean, you still got the Bruins, the Flames, the Hurricanes, the Dallas Stars are still in play, the Panthers, the Kings, the Wild, Predators, Islanders, Flyers, Penguins. I mean, it's loaded. So if you're interested in getting on that last one that I have, just pick whatever team you want, let me know. And you look up above on the right, you'll see our Cash App, and to the left, you'll see our Venmo. Alrighty. Full size. Media guy with the Cardinals, tie patch with the Falcons and the Ravens. BDSCHLOMER the Bills. The Carolina Panthers will go to Philip Hustis. TLV cards with the Bears. First time breaking with us, Wags and Nags with the Bengals. Cheers and good luck to you, sir. Elliott with the Browns. Emura 0 with the Cowboys. TLV cards, Broncos, Lions, Packers. Stone Cold break with the Texans. The Colts will go to Ty Patch. Jaguars, SD Pliskin. GILMELE 34 with the Chiefs. DTNERAD with the Raiders. GILMELE 34 with the Chargers. BDSCHLOMER the Rams. The Dolphins is DTNERAD. In Blue Heaven with the Vikings. Stone Cold break with the Patriots. Emira 0 with the Saints. Media Guy 1212 with the Giants. In Blue Heaven with the Jets. BDSCHLOMER with the Eagles. The Steelers is DTNERAD. Shirley Anderson 0 with the 49ers. Stone Cold break with the Seahawks. Cali traveling with the Buccaneers, in blue heaven with the Titans, and BSCHLOEMER with the Commanders. We have the Snoop Dogg Adidas. Snoop Dogg Snickers. Snickers. We have the Snoop Dogg Skechers. Both of them are signed. Both of them are independently certified. And so they're both Beckett, I believe. But anyway, you can break them up. They have the box that goes with it. If you look on eBay, it's $2,500 and $3,500 a spot. For each to do their own sale. We're doing these at $20 a spot. 40 spots, it's $800. That is like a third of what they're asking for the cheapest pair on eBay. But again, I sell things for what they are, what I have in them, not what they're valued at. So it gives you a chance to really have an awesome trade piece or a monster piece for your collection. J.J. McCarthy signed Nike on-field jersey, and this is the Winter Warrior jerseys. It's rare. It's more rare. $9 a spot. We have the Rob Gronkowski Legacy belt at $28 a spot. Again, that's about a $1,500 piece. We have the limited football card. I think I have one of these left at $650 a spot. I have the limited hockey card, and again, these are some big old hits at $650 a spot. And I believe they might be all autographed, but we'll double check those before we do it. This is a pick one, get one hockey jersey. You pick whatever team you want, and I'll put you in it. And then once it's full, we'll randomize it, and you'll get your secondary team as well. We have the limited basketball card. We have, let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, these are awesome. Allen Iverson signed Reeboks. This is his brand, or his line. It's inscribed and signed Hall of Fame 2K16. These are I3 Reeboks, and Iverson is all the way down the tongue. Also engraved, it's a sweet, sweet shoe. $9 a spot, like 7 spots left to fill it up. We have a pick one, get one bat. This is Series 4, the Elite Series. You pick whatever bat you want for 18. You'll get another spot once we randomize it. This is Penny Hardaway's Nike shoe. These things are sweet as they can be. It is only $7 for a Anthony Hardaway signed shoe. We have hockey pucks. Again, $5 a spot. And you've got Wayne Gretzky. You've got Connor Bedard. I mean, you name them, they're in this series. This series is beyond loaded. Juniors card series, $10 a spot. These are all big old hits. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left in them. Or 5 cards left in the series. And like I was saying, this is, when you think about opening 6 boxes of cards, you hit that one big old hit, it's in this series. Cards range anywhere from about $100 up. So from now on, I'm going to say that. There could be cards under $100, but very, very rarely. Here's a monster card that's still sitting over there. It is a Keontae George PSA 10 on campus. It's the super short print case hit, like Kabooms or whatever. And it's a PSA 10 on top of that. This card is a monster hit. I've seen them around 4+. There is a Fernando Tatis Jr. RPA rookie auto. There is a Saquon Barkley PSA 9 number to gold disco to 10. Just so many other cards in there. It's crazy. And then I sent this earlier today, and I try to give everybody the same info, so I'm going to show you the same thing. I was teasing somebody about the new junior series coming out, and I said, I'll give you a little teaser, let you see. So I'm going to let everybody see. Check this out. This is a new junior series, and I had 6 I was going to show you, but I'm not going to show you that many. You don't need to. After you see these 4, you'll be like, good Lord. That is a Babe Ruth game-used pants, dual swatch. Babe Ruth game-used pants, number to 75. That is a Chicago Cubs triple auto, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, Ryan Sandberg. This right here might be one of the sweetest cards I've seen. This is the Pioneers of Hockey. And I've not even heard of these guys, but you probably have. It is Dick Clapper, Hap Day, Nell Stewart, and Busher Jackson. This is a Gem Mint 10 CGC, sorry. And you're talking about 2 of 2. This right here is a monster card. And then the last one is this, 1 of 2. Check this out. John Elway and Russell Wilson, 1 of 2 flawless dual diamond Nike swatches. And I can show you another 4 cards easily that are headliners, but if that's not enough to wet your whistle in the next series, I can't get it wet. I can't do it. All right. we have the last Pokemon in house, and this is the ceiling is like $12,000. The floor is like $12, but like I said, that's a hell of a ceiling. We have the Signature Series comic, and we also have the DC comic. So both of them are up and running tonight. We broke both of these the other day. So Signature Series graded comic and DC graded comic. The pick one, get one full size. We have opened 4 helmets so far. The Eagles, the Jets, the Rams, and the Raiders have all hit. There are 12 helmets left in the series. That gives you 24 more spots to get qualified for the Randy Moss 2-color flex giveaway piece. So again, what we're doing is, these are the qualifiers that have Dixon 6, Greg Vogel, Jeff Johnson, and Elliott have all won a helmet. The other 4 are the random second chance draws. And here is the list. You can pick whatever team is not in green, and you cannot pick the teams in orange. And that's because the Joe Burrow and the Riggins Flex, everybody knows, is in there. And then last but not least is the Multi-Sport Jersey Series. Again, Bo Jackson, Nike, baseball. John Elway, Pro Bowl, Mitchell and Ness, John Morant, and Hulk Hogan, Dennis Rodman. And I think there's like 4 or 5 big hits still out of the 8 left. It's crazy. All right, so if you're interested in that, we'd love to have you. Let's bust this helmet. Here we go, here we go. And then, like I said, we have the envelopes, 2 for $25 or 13 apiece. You will not be disappointed at that. All right, 65 of 100. Here we go. Come on, baby. I need a hell yeah. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Come on, baby, be big. 3, 2, click, click. How about the Philadelphia Eagles? So we have the authentic Philadelphia Eagles, Fanatics authenticated. How about Devontae Smith? So Devontae Smith, Philadelphia Eagles full size is on the board. That'll be our eBay hit. Let's see who's got the Eagles. Fly, baby, fly. BDSCHLOEMER is on the board. So congratulations, brother. All right. I went through pretty much everything we have on for tonight. I got a couple I got to put down, and I'll go straight down the list. Truth on the Snoop Dogg shoes. One, 2, and 3. Duplicate. All right, we've got, let's see, one Snoop Dogg for Donnie Shook. Let's see, two Allen Iversons, two Anthony Hardaways, or Penny Hardaway, two Multi-Sport, and, yep, and the Bears. The Bears. Donnie Shook is on the board. And last but not least, we have Nick Salem's going to go with the Packers. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots left on the first helmet. One Pokemon for Toby. Two limited football. Two limited basketball. Two limited. The baseballs are not here. Toby, the baseball are not here, brother. Sorry about that. One junior. One DC comic. All right, I'm almost done. Sorry about that. All right, I think we're good to go. I'm going to go straight down the list. If you'd like anything in the breaks tonight, please just type it in the chat. TOV cards with a multi-sport. So TLV cards, I'm going to give you 2 in the first one. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Price off 36 with 2. 2 on the pucks. TLV cards with 1. Ryan with a Signature Series comic. Stone Cold, as soon as it fills, we'll break it, brother. So, yeah, just as soon as it fills. I really don't know what time it will be broke. But if you would like, here's my cell phone number. If you want to text me with your name and address and stuff, and then you can, I can send you text messages before we do each breaks and stuff if you'd like. Charles Berry with 2 pucks. Jamie with 4 limited basketball. Three on the Allen Iverson shoe. And that leaves 3 spots on Iverson. Nick Nat with 3 Pokemon. And you know what? I forgot to order these. I don't know why. I just now remember I didn't order these. I will order these first thing Monday. And like I said, we're going to break on Wednesday. So hopefully we'll have those on. We'll have those back. We'll have those by Wednesday for sure. I'll make sure I do a 2-day delivery. Let's see. 1 on each comic for Whiteout Games. Two pucks. SD Pliskin with the Braves bat. And let's see, we are 3, 6, 9. All right, so 6 spots away from breaking a bat. If anybody like a pick one, get one bat, let me know. 3 multi-sports, 4 Dixon 6. And like I said, just in case you didn't hear it, like I said, this series is going to be ridiculous the way it ends. You've got the Bo Jackson Nike still sitting over there. You've got the John Elway AFC Pro Bowl still sitting there. You have the Dennis Rodman Hulk Hogan still sitting there. And you have John Morant still sitting there. So there's, what, 3 or 4 or 5 right there, just big hits. Dwayne got you, buddy. Thank you, sir. Good luck. Oh, absolutely. Banana is in the house. Baby Victor is in the house. And let's put Baby Victor on a spot. I will do that as soon. Let me put everybody in first. I don't want to skip nobody, and then I'll put Baby Victor in something. 5 pucks for Nick Nack. Got you, Nick Nack. Good luck, brother. 2 more Pokemon for Harmony. Do y'all want me to get a couple more of these? This series here that's got that high ceiling, or do you want me to just spread it out and get something different this time? Harmony is on the board. SD Pliskin with 3 limited football. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I hate to do this because I'm going to do it right at cost or maybe right around that. I want to break one of these hockey cards. I don't know why they're not moving because they got a hellacious checklist. $6 a spot on these, just so we can break one. So I know it's not much, but we're going to knock 50% off the hockey card, the first one, just to get it moving. SD Pliskin with... Oops. SD Pliskin is on the board with 3 limited football and 3 limited basketball. Jamie with 2 more multi-sport. Toby with a multi-sport. All right, let's see. Got that. 2 limited football for whiteout games. One DC comic for Cali Traveler. One DC comic for Ryan. Two limited football. Toby, I got your multi-sport, sir. Jamie with 3 pucks. Or do you want another multi-sport, Toby? 2 of them total, or just that one, sir? One, two, three, 4 spots left on the first puck. Ryan with 2 limited basketball. And that'll close that one. Going to close the multi-sport for Dixon, Dwayne. Okay, gotcha, brother. All right, so our first multi-sport is closed. Our second one is up and running. Our first full size of the night. We have 2 spots left to close. And again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 spots to close on the full-size series. And that'll get you qualified for the Randy Moss Flex 2-color Vikings helmet. I mean, that's a $1,200 helmet all day long, every day, for free. We have the DC Graded Comic Series, the Signature Series Comic Series. Our last Pokemon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots remaining on the first Pokemon, or the only Pokemon. Juniors card series is wide open, and again, there's a lot of big old hits still in play. Our first hockey puck has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left to fill. Penny Hardaway is about halfway. Our pick one, get one bat has 7 spots remaining. Allen Iverson has 3 spots to close at $9 each. So 3 spots left for Allen Iverson Reebok. The I3 is signed and inscribed Hall of Fame 2K16. Limited basketball is full. Legendary hockey jersey is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 7 spots remaining. We have the limited hockey card, again, down to $6 a spot, and that checklist is it's really, really huge. Huge, I say. There it is. All right, so this is it right here. You've got Connor McDavid auto, Alex Ovechkin number to 5 auto, Tim Stutzel 3-color patch auto, Sidney Crosby auto, Quinn Hughes auto, Carey Price dual auto, Nikita Kucherov auto, Tage Thompson auto, Kel McCarr auto, Pavel Datsyuk, Mark Andrew Fleury patch auto 2-color to 5. I mean, Mitch Marner. This series, like I said, that limited series is just a great, great series. We have the football limited to 650, and Rob Gronkowski legacy belt. We're down to about 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14 spots left on that monster belt. The J.J. McCarthy Nike on-field jersey, the Winter Warrior, $9 a piece, and then the Snoop Dogg shoes again. There are 2 of these on eBay, one for $2,500 and one for $3,500. We're doing it for $20 a spot. All right, let's rock and roll. Ryan's going to get 4 pucks. And again, 3 spots left on the Allen Iverson shoe if anybody wants to close that out. Ryan, got you, brother. You are locked and loaded. First one's done. Hey, Ryan, on that hockey card, it's all random, sir. I know you had said you wanted. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. That's the hockey jersey, sorry. So, Ryan, that's the hockey jersey. Pick one, get one. And this was the hockey card, and it's just random. So I can put you on a spot, but it'll be random wherever you land, buddy. So let me know if you still want that, sir. All right, Braden is on the board. Braden, what's up, buddy? All right, let's roll the dice. Here we go. 5 or higher, lock and load. 7. 7 will be our number tonight. And hockey puck number 2. Oh, I've got some really cool stuff coming in. I've got I got Leaf, these Leaf booklets. I got Leaf Pop Century, Leaf baseball product. I know some people don't like Leaf, but I'll tell you, Leaf has come a long ways. I'm in love with some of Leaf products now. All right, on the jersey, it will be Dallas. But anyway, I've got those coming in. I was hoping they'd be here today, but they did not make it. There it is. Got you right. And 5 pucks on number 2 for Nick Nack. Again, 2 helmets left to close. What in the world are you doing? All right, I'll let everybody just double check. I'll let everybody check that real quick. If there's a helmet on here you'd like to get, let me know. And let's see. Here we go. Good luck. All 22 on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times tonight. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Whiteout games at the top. 11 is Dixon 6. 12 is Dixon 6. And 22 is Donnie. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. Here we go, here we go. Good luck. All right, 1, 2, 7, 10, 12, 16, 17, and 20. Let's go, let's go. All right, all 8 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Top box, we open. Last roll. How about box number 2? Coming up. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Box number 2 is coming up. Next helmet series, do you want me to give away Patrick Mahomes, or do you want me to give away Brett Favre Flex? Or a Eric Dickerson 2 Chrome Inlay Flex? All right, here we go. Good luck. Box 2. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. I don't know what we do with them. That works. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. How about a little Baltimore Oriole action? So Baltimore Orioles. This is a custom style jersey. How about Eddie Murray? So Eddie Murray, Beckett certified, Hall of Fame 2003. Eddie Murray, Hall of Fame inscription, Beckett certified, Baltimore Orioles. So the letter M will be winner, winner. And that will go to Murray. Whiteout Games is on the board. I hear you, brother. We got a oh hell yeah. Congratulations, sir. All right, so we're going to take that multi-sport off the board. The next multi-sport is up and running. The pick one, get one full size. Again, 2 spots left to close. And like I said, you've got the Joe Burrow, you've got the John Riggins flex, you've got another flex hidden. There's a lot of nice pieces in this series too. All right, so we're going to run the pucks, and then we're going to do the basketball card, and then that will be everything that's full at the moment. We'll do some fillers. Hopefully we'll keep breaking for a little bit tonight. Rod is on the board with 2 multi-sport. Dixon 6 with 5. Yes, sir. Congratulations, brother. All right, here we go. All right. All 32 are on the board. We're going to shuffle it 7 times. Here we go. All right, we ran it 7 times. Jason Meyer is at the top. 16 will be Jason F. Aram is at the top and Knick-Knack at the bottom. Gotcha, Jamie. Thank you, brother. All right, trade timer's running. All right, here we go. Good luck. Alrighty, alrighty. Are you ready? All 17 are on the board. Last roll, here we go. Box number 47. Good luck, everybody. Box 47 is on the board. Three. Are you ready? Here we go. How about the Edmonton Oilers? So Edmonton Oilers, and it is, I can't tell who it is. Certified by it's behind that, I believe. Give me 1 second, and let me see if I can figure out who this is. If anybody knows that signature, let me know. Let's see. It's not Grant Fuhrer. Edmonton Oilers. Like I said, I would have done a better job labeling all these, but I did it really early. We did it. My wife and I did it fast. Right before a break. Leon Drisdell, maybe? No, I don't think that's it. Paul Coffey. Grant Fuhrer. Nylander. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this thing open and figure it out. Jeff, what's up, buddy? All right, so it's JSA certified. And let me look that up real quick. AT5, if anybody wants to look it up with me. AT51134. It is Paul Coffey. So Paul Coffey is on the board, and that is the Edmonton Oilers. All right, let's see who's got the Edmonton Oilers. And number 47 needs to come off the board. Ryan is on the board. Ryan, congratulations, sir. CFHRAS12 is on the board. All right, so we'll take that one off. And the next puck is about halfway ready to go. All right, again, full-size filler. There are 2 full sizes left to fill up. Cali Traveler with a filler. TOV cards on the board. Jeff Johnson. What's up, Jeff? Jamie is on the board. That's 4 fillers. All right, so here we go. 7 times, top spot will pick a team, and that leaves us 1 full spot to fill. Last roll. All right, I rolled it 7 times. Top spot was Jeff Johnson will pick a team. So, Jeff, let me know which team you would like, sir. And that will leave us 1 team left to fill. Again, 12 helmets left in the series. And so far, the Raiders, Rams, Jets, and Eagles have hit. All right, we'll see if we can close it out real quick. 4 spots to close. Jeff Johnson's going to take Arizona. 2 spots to close. All right, so TLV cards with a filler. 2 fillers, and that will break a helmet. Truth with a filler. Jeff Johnson with a filler. 1 to close. And Cali Traveler close it. No, I don't have any right now. Dino, I've got the football and the hockey right now, and I've got Juniors card series. I've got some ordered. I've got a bunch of cards actually coming in that are pretty sweet. Let's see. Here's what I got real quick, brother, if you're interested in anything. I've got Snoop Dogg shoes, This is Skechers, dual signed, inscribed with the box. Each one are individually autographed, and each one of them are individually certified. And again, on eBay, these are $2,500 and $3,500. We're doing both shoes and the box for $800. We have the J.J. McCarthy Winter Warrior Nike on-field jersey for only $9 a spot. We have the Rob Gronkowski Legacy belt. It's about a $1,500 belt for $28 a spot. We have limited football for $650. The limited hockey card for only $6 with a huge checklist. Our pick one, get one legendary hockey jersey, the last one I have. Huge series, $21 a spot. Limited basketball is full. The Allen Iverson the I3 Allen Iverson Reebok shoes, Hall of Fame inscription 2K16, 3 spots left on it at $9 each. We have the pick one, get one autographed bat. The Penny Hardaway Nikes for $7. The Hockey Puck series, which is still loaded to the gills. Juniors card series. Pokemon Signature Series comic, DC comic. Our pick one, get one full-size series, giving away the Randy Moss 2-color flex. Vikings helmet and multi-sport jersey series is still available. All right, here we go. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Top spot, we'll pick a team. Top spot is Gotcha, Jeff. Thank you, sir. All right, so I randomized it 7 times on the pick one, get one, and it will go to Cali Traveler. So Cali Traveler will pick the final spot. We'll break a helmet. Actually, we'll do the basketball card first. Let's see, 3 limited football for D-Now. Thank you, sir. Three limited football. 2 hockey. Allen Iverson will be locked and loaded. The limited hockey card will with knick-knack with 2. Got you, sir. SD Pliskin 2 on the football. Got you, sir. And 4 on the hockey limited card. Got you, brother. Jamie with 4 limited hockey. One, two, three, four, 5, 6 spots left on the limited hockey card. And Cali Traveler's going to go with the Dolphins. And I actually see a problem. Hang on one second. So we closed the basketball card, and I don't see a basketball card anywhere. Give me one second, guys. hell did I do that? My apologies, everybody. I do not have a basketball card here. I will order one Monday and overnight it. I don't know how in the world I overcounted that one. So, this is the limited basketball card that we filled up a minute ago, and I do not have one. I have no idea how I did that. So I will order one first thing Monday. I will overnight it, and I will break it as soon as I get it in. And my apologies. I don't think I've ever done it before. That makes any sense. I'm going to look around again when I get up because, like I said, that doesn't make sense. But either way, I will order one Monday. And again, my apologies, guys. So the limited football is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots. I'll do $6 on the rest of the football. Just I know I'm not making up for not having a basketball card, but we'll do $6 the rest of the way on that one. All right, let's do the full size. Again, my apologies. All right, all 16 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Last roll. Good luck. Whiteout Games is at the top. Imott. Jeff Johnson is on the Joe Burrow Eclipse. Donnie Shook. Jeff Johnson. Cali Traveler. Dwayne, I thought I'd text you back, sir. Yeah, I text you back, Dwayne. I thought I messed up. Sorry about that. Okay, you did get it? Awesome. Let's see. Jeremiah. Jeff Johnson and Jeremiah. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, should be 12 helmets left in the series. Here we go. All right, all 12 are on the board. We're going to roll it 7 times. Last roll, box number 3. Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, right there on the Orioles. Alrighty. And then don't forget, we do have envelopes left. I promise you there's a lot of big old pieces in there. Easy. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Box 3 is on the board. Are you ready? Makes you want to flex a little bit. How about a little flex action? How about the Patriots? So we got a little Patriots flex action. I hope you like it. I think it's a nice piece. So we got New England Patriots. JSA certified. How about a little Wes Welker action? So Wes Welker flex. New England Patriots is on the board. Not too shabby. You got it, Truth. Oh, there's some good stuff here, brother. I promise you. All right, Truth, let's go with 1 and 2. All right, envelope number 1 will be... Oh, check this out. This is the logo refractor. These are pretty sharp here. So Philadelphia Phillies are on the board. Bryce Harper logo refractor. If I can get it to work for you. There you go. Maybe. You see how the MLB refractor, there you go. MLB logo, man. Logo refractor, Bryce Harper. And card number 2 is, how about a Trey Moore, numbered to 15 rookie out of Bowman Best. So Trey Moore, defensive end, Texas Longhorns, number to 15. And it is a, I can't remember the style of card, sorry. Nice pulls, brother. So True 719 is on the board with 2 sweet hits. Alrighty, let's see who got the Patriots flex. Wes Welker. Maldives, what a big old hit. those cards were Truth 719 envelopes. I still got envelopes left over if you would like some. Cali Traveler with the 49ers. Oh, crap. I got to do something else. Hang on. I about screwed up. There we go. All right. Let me fix this. I about messed up big time there. All right. So Moldies will go into the giveaway. And the Patriots will turn to gray. I have no idea. I didn't hear anything over here. Sorry for that. I'm not sure what happened. Y'all ever heard that happen before? All right, here we go. All 15 are on the board. We're going to randomize it one more time. Here we go. Top spot will go into the giveaway. I wonder what's causing it. I have no idea. Ryan, CFH RAS 12 is also going to go into the giveaway for the Randy Moss Flex. Chip in a chair, brother. How often do you hear it? Elliott with the Cowboys. Jeff Johnson with the Steelers. Elliott with Detroit. Jeff Johnson with Houston. Yeah, I have no idea. That's odd. Sorry about that for sure. I wish I knew how to fix it. Alrighty, let's roll. All right, we're going to do Allen Iverson's all right, let's do it. All right, Allen Iverson's I3s. And this will be whoever lands on the 76ers. Good luck, everyone. All 30 spots are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. And again, whoever lands on Philadelphia 76ers will get that Allen Iverson shoe. Here we go. Last roll. Cheers, everyone. Donnie Shook is at the top. Greg Vogel at the bottom of the first column. Second column will be Donnie Shook and Greg Vogel. Boom, shaka, laka. Jamie Costa's on the board. Jamie, congratulations, sir. You will take the Allen Iverson I3 shoe home. Very nice hit, sir. Unfortunately, nothing else is full. And let's see if I can try to get anything off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots still on that. Hockey still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that. Elliott with a puck and a multi-sport. Thank you, sir. All right, $4.50 on the J.J. McCarthy Winter Warriors Vikings jersey. So only $4.50 for that Nike Authentic jersey. All right, no on that one, no on that. Nope. Tom, what was that fillers for, brother? The 2 fillers. Was that for the J.J. McCarthy jersey? I didn't get enough fillers to do it. Since you got 2 fillers, would you like me to put you 1 spot on there, sir, or no? So, again, this is about a $450, $500 jersey without the mark, of course. So, $4.50 on the filler. This is Minnesota Vikings. It's a Nike on-field Skull Vikings NFL Nike jersey. And like I said, it's a $450 jersey if it didn't have the mark on it. So that's why it's only $9 a spot. There is a rarer jersey because it's the Winter Warrior jersey. It's a J.J. McCarthy, $450. Fanatics authenticated. And it's got a gray spot right there. But like I said, you can easily cover that up if you wanted. But I'm not going to mess with nobody's jersey or I'd have fixed it. But anyway, $450 a spot on that. That is a killer deal. I can't believe it's still sitting here personally. Thank you, brother. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots full, Ryan. Let me see how many I can give you real quick. So Rob with 2. Jamie with 3. So that's 5 at 6. That'd be 3 full spots. 1, 2, 3. Ryan, I can give you 3 of them, brother. There's 1, 2, and 3. So I have 1 filler left at $3 if anybody would like it. So 1 filler left at $3 if anybody wants it to close it out. All right, and TLV cards will take the last one. All right, here we go. Top 3 will go in. 7 times. Here we go. Good luck. All right, so the hockey will be full. The limited football will not fill. Legendary hockey, no. The basketball card I will order Monday. Again, I apologize for that. Penny Hardaway, no. Hockey pucks, no. Juniors cards wide open, Jeff, if you'd like any spots, brother. Yes, sir. Signature series, no. DC graded, no. Full size, no. And multi-sport, no. Well, maybe. Let's try that. Seven spots to fill on the multi-sport. Got you, Jeff. Thank you, sir. All right, let's break the hockey hit parade card and we'll call it a night. Here we go. All 32 on the board. Cheers and good luck. Let's roll. DNL KAW 86 is at the top. Whiteout Games is at the bottom. Jamie is at the top. And Mick Johnson at the bottom. Are you talking about from way earlier, Jamie? Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me double check. No, I lied to you. Let me make sure I didn't put it on the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Jamie, I'm glad you caught that, sir. I swear I put them in there, but obviously I didn't. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left to close the football. All right, here we go. Timer's rolling. Good luck, everyone. So I'll send everybody a text probably Sunday and let you know what time we'll do our fantasy football filler. Do not send the payment just yet. Let's get that the draft behind us, and then we'll do that. All right, let me know if you want box number 1 or box number 2. And Calgary for the Wild is a trade request out there. We have Calgary Flames, which is Ryan. He would like to trade it for the Minnesota Wild, which is Ryan. So let me know if that will be a trade. And there's 2 boxes of hockey cards, front and back, 1 or 2. Let me know which one you want to open. And I spent a lot of time the last couple of days trying to drum up or get more interest, so I'll keep working hard at it. Just don't give up on me. That's all I can ask for. We're going to get it going. Here, come on, we'll get bed. Let's go. All right, Calgary and Minnesota Wild is confirmed, and we're going to open up box number 2. All right, come on, biggin. So again, Minnesota Wild and Calgary Flames are confirmed trade. Ryan will get Calgary, and Riceoff 36 will get his Minnesota Wild. We got card number 50 of 100. I can't get it open. Alrighty, here we go. Tamper-proof seal is intact on both sides. Here we go. Good luck. All right, our first one of 2. Here we go. Opens a good one. 3, 2, 1. So we have a Young Guns. Nice. How about a Miro Heiskanen? Dallas Stars rookie. PSA 10 on the Young Guns. So Miro Heiskanen, PSA 10, Dallas Stars. Let's see who's got Dallas. And I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's just do that last one at $6 too. And I'll leave the hockey alone. We'll keep doing the baseball and the football, but we won't do the hockey probably anymore. So anyway, we have 1 hockey card left at $6.50. And we have the football card still left over there as well. Dallas Stars will go to Jamie Koss on the board. Jamie, congratulations, sir. Young Gun is on the board. I'm trying to figure out where the heck. I know we had a basketball card. I don't know where it could have went. Alrighty, so we'll make this one naked. If anybody else would like a spot at $6 a piece, let me know. The football card, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots remaining. That is it. So 6 spots left at $6 each. If anybody wants to do that break. And Jamie said, let's go do a Pokemon filler. Here we go. Dwayne's going to take 4 of the football. Thank you, sir. And 2 football to close. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 fillers. So, Jamie, I can give you your 3. Jeff Johnson is going to get 5 full ones. So, Jamie, I can give you, Jeff, hold on. See how many I can do, brother. All right, Jamie's going to get 3 fillers. Braden with 2, that's 5. And then Toby, I can give you 1, sir. And that'll be 1, 2, 3 full spots. And then Jeff Johnson will get the other 3. All right, here we go. Good luck. We're going to randomize it 7 times. The top 3 will go into Pokemon. Last roll. Good luck. And Nick Nack's going to get 1 of the last. So 1 spot left on the football. The Hit Parade Limited football, 1 spot left. And I was on the Pokemon. And our top 3 were Jamie, Braden, and Jamie. So Jamie, Braden, and Jamie will get the top 3 fillers. Pokemon will be full. The limited football card, there's 1 spot to fill. All right, here we go. We're going to do the Pokemon and 1 spot to fill on football. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Top spot will get to open up the last Pokemon. Again, Monday I'm going to order Pokemon. Do you want me to order the same series or something different? Last roll, here we go. Top spot, winner, winner. And thank you, Jeff. Jeff is going to close out the We still have envelopes 2 for $25 if anybody would like any. We have Juniors card series, which is absolutely loaded with 5 cards left. So if you'd like to get on Juniors card series, let me know. And Jeff closed out the Hit Parade football. And let's see here. Where was I at? Pokemon. Alright. So I randomized Pokemon 6 times. Top spot was Boom Shakalaka. Uh-oh. She's gonna be excited. Harmony. Boom Shakalaka. Harmony, are you ready? Harmony said, oh, heck yes. All right, Harmony, here we go. Good luck. So box number 630 of 1025. So I guess I'll order some more of these. If we'll kind of keep going after that $12,000 hit until somebody hears it's been pulled. All right, Harmony, here we go. Good luck. Temporary seals are cut. Here we go. 3, 2. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Harmony, goodness gracious, we got a Hit Parade case hit. What's it gonna be? We got the gold ticket. Harmony's on cloud 9. Boom. Harmony, how about a Pokemon Neo Destiny Shining Charizard? Try to get where you can see it. Oh wait, here we go. 2002 Pokemon Neo Destiny Shining Charizard Near Mint 8. And that thing, it is shining. I'll give them that. Goodness gracious. Fire looks like it's real. For real. So, Shining Charizard. Shining Charizard for Harmony. Case hit. It shouldn't back off the screen. It should stay there until y'all see it. I don't know the word. Here it is. Yeah, you should see all 7 before I leave because it's got a stall or whatever you want to call it, a delay. So you should see me randomize it all 7 times before. You talking about before I announce the winner? Yeah, I can stop doing that. But here it is again, just in case somehow you didn't get to see it. Yeah, I always think about the delay, so that's why I do it, because you'll still see it, and I'm doing something else instead of waiting. So there it is. I haven't started randomizing yet. There is all 22 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there was a 7th time right there. So I did randomize it 7 times, and Harmony was the top spot. Yep, right there. So Harmony was the top spot. So like I said, I thought everybody could see that before I moved on. I mean, when you start filling breaks. Yeah, it'll still, everybody's seen it randomized. It would all be there because, like I said, there's a delay on my end, so I see it randomized, and then I move off of it, but it's got like a 6-second delay, so you're still going to see it all. That's why I backed up and let you can see it, or backed up and made sure you could watch it. So I did show it again where it was definitely was Harmony on top, but I'll start staying there longer from now on until we get it done. So we'll do it right now on this football, on the football. All right, so the football is full. Yeah, like I said, I always just think the delay's there, so I move on, and I should wait. You're right. All right, all 32 are on board. We're going to randomize it 7 times. All right, 6 and one more time is 7. So we did randomize it 7 times. All right, so our top spot will be Jeff Johnson. 16 will be Jeff Johnson. Jeff Johnson will be at the top, and SD Pliskin will be at the bottom. All right. That's the one we just pulled. Good day, sir. Yeah, that was a monster. Wow. Shining Charizard. Well, congratulations, Jamie, Harmony. And I'll order some more of those on Monday with that basketball card. That's definitely a heck of a hit there, brother. Alrighty. So this is the last football that I have. I'll order football, baseball, and basketball on Monday. The one that sold yesterday sold for $2,200, a PSA 8. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can do it again. So again, I'll order about 6 of those on Monday, basketball and baseball. All right, here we go. Let's see if I make somebody else happy. 57 of 100. Good luck, everyone. All right, everybody, here we go. Can we get another gold ticket here? right, here we go. Good luck. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. How about a Patrick Mahomes die cut? So Patrick Mahomes die cut silver, black and red prism, PSA 10. So 2023 select Patrick Mahomes die cut black and red prism, PSA 10. And let's see who's got Kansas City Chiefs. And Kansas City Chiefs will go to Jeff Johnson on the board. Jeff, congratulations, sir. All right, I'm going to make this one naked. And again, I'll have some coming in next week. I'll try to have them in for break time. And anybody want a spot on Junior before we get off, let me know. If not, we'll call it a night. All right, Jeremiah Marshall's going to take the Bills and the Falcons on the full-size break. All right, everybody, please have a great weekend and stay safe. Appreciate you hanging out with me a bunch. Thanks, guys.